What's up? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Let's get down to the situation, but please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, y'all. So let's get into this whole situation. Let's talk about the Real Housewives of Potomac, and let's talk about Robyn. Robyn was on Watch What Happens Live, child, and she was out here spewing them lies and telling them lies like, Lord, we understand why Juan gets away with what he gets away with. That story that he done told Robyn of how his name got on the hotel receipt, child. You can tell Robyn anything. Robyn is full of it. She's fugazi with this whole situation, acting like she's shocked and she's surprised and she's telling the truth. Girl, you already know you and that man got an open relationship or something of that nature. Because if anything, Juan would have told you straight up, because the woman said that she reached out to you and contacted you to tell you what was going on. Point blank period. If there was nothing between him and this woman and it was all lies, you would have came on the show and you would have spilled your own tea, especially when the whole show was about infidelity. And that's exactly what Andy said. Andy was beating around the bush. Andy was acting like he was chastising Robyn, but he wasn't. They was giggling and they was smiling. Robyn got an additional, episode for the reunion where it's going to be filmed for 90 minutes, 30 minutes, and then she had her whole little expose on Watch What Happens Live. So she's basically being rewarded for her bad behavior. She's trying to explain what? She ain't trying to explain nothing. Then she gonna try to say, well, the reason why I didn't bring it out on the show is because nobody brought it up to me. Okay, wow. Like, she got the excuses just like her husband got the excuses. This is a total mess. It's just total crazy. You had Giselle out here doing any and everything, coming at Chris Bassett and calling him out, saying he's this and he was trying to get with her and everything. And then Giselle had the nerve to say that this happened so long ago. It happened at the last reunion. And then Robyn basically saying, yeah, she did tell me this story. I can co-sign that situation, but did she ever say anything about her and Mr. Juan? No, she didn't. Nor did Giselle. So they was both complicit, and Ashley was definitely complicit in the whole situation, because if you think about it, Ashley got to keep her job, and Ashley know her bread is buttered over there with Robyn and Giselle. Okay, when it comes to Ashley's always going to pick the winning team. She's not going to pick the losing team, even though she lost, and she's not getting alimony, and she's just basically getting crumbs and pennies from a multi-millionaire, 100 millionaire, 200 millionaire, and he's the highest paid real estate agent, from where he's from, and she is getting pennies and ducats, and she got 2 children. Child, the court system ain't fair. It ain't fair. Ashley, basically, she should have never signed that second prenup, or she should have made sure somebody over there read it, that knew what they were talking about, that knew what was the fine print on it and what could be the outcome of the whole situation. Because this man cheating, this man getting accused of sexual assault, this man getting accused of all types of things, getting caught at the MGM hotel with other women, and rumors are out here that he's bisexual and he wants her to be with other women for him to be with her. Okay, like, she should have got way more money than she got, child. This is a whole mess. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So let's get into this whole Robyn situation. So Robyn's sitting up here just lying to us and just acting like we stupid and we dumb. We ain't you, Robyn, and we damn sure ain't on, what's his name, Juan. Juan is sitting there telling Robyn. So Robyn gonna get on national TV with a straight face, child, with a straight face, but her hair was done. This is the best I ever seen Robyn look in her life on TV. Okay, Robyn came through with the makeup, with the hair, with the outfit, with everything. She came through. All right, she don't want to be the breadwinner, but she is. And then we find out she's not even getting an infidelity clause and her prenup, and the prenup hasn't even been signed yet. The prenup is not even official, and Robyn's gonna give the excuse, the reason why she didn't want to sign a prenup, because maybe in the near future she might cheat on Juan and then he can leave with everything. Child, he continues to cheat on you. And the way he dogged you out when it was the pandemic and he was saying that you was lazy, you ain't watching the kids like you're supposed to, the kids are failing, one of them got an F, and you just lay in bed and you don't get up to 12, and he's sick of it, and it's despicable, and he's disgusted with it. The reason why he was saying all that, because he was out here with Canada Girl. Okay, he was with Canada Girl, Robyn. Like, Like, what is really going on? Stop playing these games, Robyn. Robyn, you can't be this. You can't be this naive. You can't be this ignorant. I know you got to keep your paycheck, so you're going to do whatever you got to do. You and Juan need that money, because if you lose your job, it's a wrap, because Juan ain't even making that much money. But then on top of that whole situation, Juan is being sued, you know, and he's involved in a scandal while he's coaching over there at the university. And Juan, the things that you are being accused of, would you want something like that to happen to your children, where an adult doesn't do what they're supposed to do and basically be proactive and protect the kids that he's coaching, because the parents put their trust in you to protect their child and leave you with their child even though they're over 18? And the way that you finagle that situation, the way you handle that situation, you ain't no good, baby. And Robyn deserves you. You guys deserve each other. But it seems like Robyn and Juan must most likely have an open relationship, okay? Because why didn't Juan, you know, let Robyn know what's going on? If anything, if he really wanted to be honest, if he wanted to be sincere, and if he wanted to be real, and he really loved you, and he wanted to marry you, not out of necessity, not out of you keeping your job, you would have pulled up to the hotel with him, and he would have told you what was going on. And why is he talking to this woman if she's supposed to be dating a Baltimore Raven, you know, player? If she's supposed to be dating this person, why is she calling Juan? Why does she have Juan's number? Why is Juan in contact with her? Why is that all going on? And then if it's so innocent, how come you are not a part of that conversation? How come she can't hit you up and say, hello, you know, I'm a friends with a Baltimore Raven player, you know, and I don't know too many people in the States or United States, you know, I would like to befriend you because your husband, he's cool, and have these conversations? No, none of that happened. Okay, none of that happened. Robyn is like, well, me and Juan, we settled this. We did everything that we needed to do with the whole situation, so therefore it wasn't a big deal. So she didn't need to bring it to the show at all, and it was nobody's business. Girl, you're supposed to be paid to bring your business on the show, okay? Yes, you did good this season. You was active this season because you know you was hiding a deep dark secret that Juan has been out here cheating on you, and that's why he treated you like dirt when the pandemic went down, and you wanted to hide it because you didn't want to be judged. You didn't want people to ridicule you. You didn't want to be known as the stupid woman, but baby, you still is. So you might as well just told everybody what was going on, because at the end of the day, this story that you telling us, that the woman, she flew from Canada and it's supposed to be a no-fly zone because of the pandemic. So how did she get out here anyway, you know? And so she got here and she was at the hotel. So Robyn is telling us that, you know, this woman from Canada was out there, you know, in Maryland, and she was at the hotel, and she was, you know, in the lobby. She was on the casino. She was at the casino. She was playing the slots, and she lost her wallet. Okay, when did she lose her wallet? While she was at the casino, while she was playing? Because they got cameras. They have, you know, prevention, you know, then they got cameras all in the casino. They can find out what's going on and what happened, blase and the third. But in any event, Robyn proceeds to tell the public and to tell Andy that the woman lost her wallet, and she called Juan in distress. You know, she was a damsel in distress, and she needed help because the Baltimore Raven player wouldn't answer her calls and wouldn't pick up at all. Okay, so Juan didn't have anybody else he could send. Juan didn't have anybody else that he can have come through and basically take care of that whole situation for him. He had to go there himself and use his own credit card basically to get her a hotel room, because the woman said that she lost her ID, she lost her credit cards, she lost everything, and she couldn't even get a hotel room, and she didn't know anybody but Juan. Oh Lord have mercy. So then Juan, he goes there and he's basically saving the woman. Juan don't look like he can save himself. Juan don't look like he'll get out of bed and do anything for anybody else unless there was something in it for him. And you know what was in it for him. The ooh la la, the poo kosh, the poom poom was in it for him. So that's why he showed up in the middle of the night to get her a hotel room. And that's why his name was on the receipts. Robyn said his name was only on the receipts because he was getting her a hotel room. I thought y'all guys were broke. Juan ain't got no money. His job is in jeopardy. Y'all ain't, your hat business wasn't popping like that for him to be paying for some woman he don't even know that he first met, and he's gonna get her a hotel room. She better call the Red Cross. She better dial 911. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? And Robyn wants us to believe this. So if Robyn believes these lies that Juan has been telling her, or her and Juan got together, made up these lies, you already know Juan's been cheating from the beginning. Point blank, period, from the beginning. So this is what Robyn had to say, that the whole situation was Juan was helping out this woman. There was nothing going on, and Robyn was pretty upset, and she basically didn't want to give this woman clout that's from Canada, because now she believes everything that Juan said to her, because the woman said that Juan likes to share. His homeboys gotta have some. It ain't no fun if my homeboys can't have none. Okay, and so right then and there, Robyn said that. I knew that. I guess that's why Robyn felt like she was lying. But child, Robyn, you ain't number Juan's second mother, and he is your second daddy, child. Like, let's just get on to the situation. And Robyn is full of it, and then Robyn continues to want to call out Karen and talking about Karen won't do this. Karen's running from Sharice. Karen's running from this person. Karen's running from that person. But girl, you've been running a whole season, Robyn. You've been running a whole season. You know that you had cheating rumors, cheating allegations. There was hotel receipts with your husband's name on it. This woman tried to reach out and contact you, and basically you tried to hide it, and you and Giselle got together, child. Her and Giselle got together. She said Giselle is her ace boom coon. Her and Giselle are real friends. They're down together. So therefore Giselle knew about everything that was going on, and Giselle proceeded to go after Candace's husband and accuse him of nothing. Accuse him of trying to lure her into a room, and he basically probably wanted something more. He probably wanted her to say, well, you don't have to put up with what Candace giving to you. Come to me. She basically made up all types of scenario of what Chris wanted from her child. This is a whole mess, knowing the whole time Robyn relationship. This is why Robyn hasn't got married to Juan. This is why there has been so much put on hold. This is why all this is going on, because Juan was out here in these streets doing everything. And look at Giselle. She protecting her friend. Giselle Giselle ain't really got nobody's back, but she definitely has, Robyn's back. And you guys know when Giselle was like, she spilled the beans on Robyn, was like, well, the deed is in Robyn's name. And I think that, Giselle was basically hinting to Robyn, she better get up on this Chris storyline, and she better not say nothing, because girl, if you ain't rolling with me and you try to ice me out on my storyline that I'm creating that is fake about Chris Bassett, I know. So, So in any event, if when it comes to Andy, if he doesn't take nothing away from this, what he can take away is Robyn and Giselle gonna lie and be thick as thieves. So either you keep them or you separate them. So what is it going to be? There has been rumors that Robyn is going to get fired, but it doesn't seem like she's going to get fired at all, because her and Giselle are the alleged face of the show. So you guys let me know what you think about this whole situation. It is crazy. It's fugazi what is going on. And so Robyn basically told us this clown story. Like, we're clowns and we're supposed to believe this gobbo that she's basically giving us. But basically she's holding Karen feet to the fire. And Karen, child, are you out here cheating on your man? Are you out here cheating on your husband like that? Like, are you doing it in the bathroom? I believe I heard that rumor about, Karen being in the bathroom and, performing fellatio and things of that nature. That's an old rumor that Sharice is bringing out. And Karen out there in Vegas with blue eyes and blue eyes this. Like, we keep hearing about blue eyes. And it was very disrespectful how the women came up to her and trying to confront her with her husband there. Okay. So basically, it just tells you that this show is fake and fugazi. There's a lot of fakeness going on. And the main characters on the show is not giving us the truth. So y'all tell me what y'all think about this whole situation. It is definitely a mess. It is definitely, you know, crazy out here. Like, this is just too much going on. And Robyn really got on TV and tried to sell us this story. And people are calling for Robyn to lose her job. People are calling for Robyn to be fired. You guys let me know what you think about this whole situation. So, and then Robyn pretends, then Robyn actually gets married. You know, she actually gets married out here in these streets. And she didn't get married in Jamaica. What's up with that? It's a whole lot going on. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation.